Okay, now what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to sort of hold this thing up and look at the center line of the shoe. We want to even hold it up sideways. The next thing that we're really doing is the cross sections, or these MRI / salami slices, right? The idea here is that I want to look and see what exactly, right? What does this thing do on its way up here? I'm looking at this thing. It actually comes out a little bit more than I've got it coming out there. As it hits there, I was sort of going straight up and down in a lot of these places. So, you know, I might make some adjustments there. You know, looking here at the front, which is the most important part, that's going straight up and down. So I got that all right. But then when it hits here, it kind of comes out. Now, the thing that I'm noticing on my shoe right away is that even though I kind of went off of my study, my side study, etc., that, you know, I feel like actually this needs to be adjusted some. Because when I look at this, the side of it, it's actually coming up a little bit more than I've got it coming up. So I'm looking at my shoe and I'm responding to the perceptual stuff. Like this thing needs to come up here, and then it turns faster on my shoe than what I've got. So I'm responding to the perceptual stuff, but I'm making sure that it fits inside the conceptual stuff. It has to make sense with my drawing. So, you know, I've got a little bit of maybe some adjusting to do. Now, as my drawing concludes here, as I come into the final stretches with this, it's going to be more and more about what does this thing look like. So I'm going to be holding this thing up a little bit more and a little bit more as I go along here. So that's thing one. Change that, right? That's a pretty big change. Why, Brad? Why? I don't know. Felt like it needed that. You know, maybe it doesn't come quite that far up. I don't know. It comes up pretty high. But geez, man, that feels really high. Looking at this thing, it comes up, and then it really feels like it comes down some more. So, you know, I might have to make some adjustments. But I'm staying within the framework of my perspective box, right? Maybe somewhere in between there. Okay. Dang, I just broke my pencil. I'm going to resharpen it, and I will be back.